Hey guys, Mike Mouse74 with a video review of Transformers Robots in Disguise, a Toys R Us exclusive Decepticon Soundwave. In this review, I'll be giving you guys a summary of what Soundwave is about. I'll give you guys a full 360, talk about some detail and who he comes with. I'll put him in his robot mode and do a quick comparison with War for Cybertron Soundwave and show you guys the similarities, and then I'll put him back in his micro cassette recorder. I'm also doing this review as my appreciation to Mr. Prime 259. I won it in one of his contests. He wanted to see a funny review, and thanks to Sportswell 3, I did a Walmart receipt and I ended up winning. So I thank him for that. He's a great guy. He's a great reviewer. I'll put his link in the underbar down below. So let's just get on with the review. So I'll give you guys a quick summary of what Soundwave is about. It's a world where things are not what they seem. It's a world of heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons who are known as the Transformers. You hold in your hands a reproduction of one of the most popular Generation 1 Transformers characters of all time. Identical to the original toy, this convertible action figure lets you reproduce all the action of the sinister Soundwave. So that's just a little bit of a history of what Soundwave is about. I'll give you guys a full 360. You can see he does come with Laserbeak and Ravage and a few weapons, and I'll get to that in a few minutes. So you can see on the back, let's see if I can get a close-up of this for you. He has the Decepticon rub-on symbol, which is just about visible due to the sunlight in the room. And he does have 2 batteries inside the back in here as well. And I'll get to that in a few minutes later on as we keep going. So I'll give you a little bit of detail about Soundwave. He does have the Decepticon symbol in the center, or up in the center of the tape cassette. And he has the R for his right leg, and an L here for his left leg. Down at the bottom here, it does say battery record, and it shows just a little record button there. And then down here it says stereo micro cassette recorder, because that's what he is. And then now at the bottom, see if I get a close-up of this. It does show the record and stop button, and it says play where the chrome area is. I'll just back up a little bit and show you guys what Laserbeak. So he does come with a couple of weapons for Laserbeak here and here as well, and I'll just put them down to the side, and I'll use those a little bit later on. You can take Laserbeak out of his cassette. I'll just put the cassette down to the side because I'll be using that a little bit later on. You can fit Laserbeak inside of Soundwave. You just press the button and the cassette does open up, and you can put Laserbeak in Soundwave just like so, and it fits actually quite nice. And just to take it out, you just press the button on top, and then just take it out like so, and you can put Soundwave back. So to transform Laserbeak, you want to take the wing out like so, do the same thing with the other wing, and you want to pull the head out very, very nicely and very carefully, just like so. Just make sure it doesn't come off. And then his feet, you just want to take the feet down like so. For his weapons, you want to plug them in the hole. There's 2 holes here and there. You just want to plug them in like so. Grab the other weapon, or his missile, or whatever you want to call it, and just plug it in there like so. And then there's Laserbeak in his pterodactyl mode, and I'll set him down to the side. For Ravage, he does also come with a couple of weapons, and then I'll put them down to the side just for a few minutes. I'll take him out of his case. Put the case down. You can also fit Ravage inside of Soundwave just like so, and again it fits quite nice. Take him out, you just press the button and just take him out with your thumb, and like so, and then you can put Soundwave back down, to transform. Well, before I do that, you can see he does have the Decepticon rub-on logo, and just take your finger and just rub it across, and you can see how visible it shows. Pretty cool figure. If you happen to come across this figure at Toys R Us or anywhere else, pick him up. So to transform Ravage, you want to pull the tail out like so, and then pull the head out like this. And then for his feet, you just want to bring his feet out like so, and then bring his other foot or other feet down like so. But I'm going to leave his feet, because he's pretty hard to stand, I'm going to leave his feet like this to make him in a sitting position. And then for his weapons, you want to just plug the weapons on each side of Ravage. There's a hole right here on both sides. You just plug them in like so, and then do the same thing on the other side. You just plug them in just like so. So I'm just gonna have Ravage sitting down, because it's, like I said, it makes him, it's just hard for him to stand. If I can do this properly. There you can just Ravage is kind of just like sitting down and whatnot. So to transform, well, before I do that, sorry, he does come with 3 weapons, just in case if I lose one, which I do quite often. So I'm gonna just put 2 down, because I'm gonna keep one for later on. So to transform Soundwave, let me just move these guys out of the way for a minute. So what you want to do first is you want to grab the left leg, pull it down all the way down, but be careful not to break it. Nice and slowly and gently rotate the leg down so these stickers are facing the front. Do the same thing on this side. Bring the right leg down nice and carefully, and then rotate it so the stickers are facing the front. For his feet, you want to just bring the feet down like so. Do the same thing with his other foot. You just bring it down just like so. And then for the arms, let me just move the camera up a little bit. You want to bring the arms out like so. Do the same thing with the other arm. You want to bring it down or bring it out like so. For his head, you just want to bring the head up and rotate it forward. And then for his Soundwave's arms, there's a peg. You want to just move, oops, sorry, there's a peg right there. You just want to move the peg forward, and it'll bring out Soundwave's fist. Just make sure you bring it out all the way, like so. Do the same thing with the other one. You just bring this tab, and you just bring it forward, and then there you have Soundwave as his other arm. For his battery, the one I was telling you about earlier, you just open up the back like so, and then bring the batteries out, and then they'll become the weapons for Soundwave, and then you just put this back on here, just like so. This part here will be his shoulder cannon, so you just plug that on top of Soundwave's shoulder, like so, and then for the gun part, you just want to extend it like so, and then put that in the hole in Soundwave's fist, like so. And then you just want to put the weapon in Soundwave's gun, or put the weapon in Soundwave's gun, like so. And then, ladies and gentlemen, there you have Soundwave in his robot mode. He is an awesome figure to have. Pretty cool. And he does posability in his arms. Even if you want, you can put Laserbeak on Soundwave's forearms, but you want to make sure his arms facing upwards a little bit, so it'll have him. You can have him sit on Soundwave's forearm like so. Pretty cool figure. I'll give you guys a full 360 so you guys can see how awesome he is. And I'll just move Ravage at the bottom there. So like I said, he's pretty hard to stand, so that's why I have him in the sitting position. He just looks a little better that way. So there's your full 360. And I'll just move them over a little bit, and I'll bring in War for Cybertron Soundwave, and I'll show you guys the similarities. So you can see that they both have the same Decepticon symbol in the center of the tape cassette here and then there, and they are both the same color, blue and gray. And they both have the shoulder cannon here and then there as well. And they both have the same kind of missile, the gun on his hand right here and right down there. And then same for the feet wise. They're both the same. Both awesome figures. I can't say enough about this figure. And once again, I do thank Mr. Prime259 for sending me this figure. He's an awesome figure to add to your G1 collection. So I'll just move Soundwave, War for Cybertron Soundwave out of the way, and give you guys one more look at G1 Soundwave. I'll give you guys another full 360 and one more close-up, and I'll put him back in his micro cassette recorder mode. Pretty cool figure. I really like this figure a lot. It's really cool. I can't say enough about this figure. So to put them both in their micro cassette recorder and Ravage and Laserbeak in their tape deck recorder, I'll start with Ravage first. Just remove the guns out of Ravage here. Let's put them down to the side. You want to take the head and put the head back down like so. Take the tail and put the tail back on the head. There's a slot right inside here. You just want to put that in there like so. For his feet, you just want to bring his feet up like so. See if we can do this properly for you guys. Like so, and then do the same thing. You want to bring the feet back, and then this kind of like so. And then there you have Ravage in his cassette mode. To put him in his case, just want to open up the case and put him in there like so, then close the case back up, and then put him down. I'll take Laserbeak off, and then for Laserbeak, you just want to take the guns, remove the guns, put them down to the side for a minute. You just want to push the head back. Just make sure you don't break it or anything. Like so. And you want to bring the wings back like so. For his feet, you just want to bring the feet up and like so. Grab the other cassette. and then put Laserbeak. Whoops, I just dropped it. Put Laserbeak back in his cassette mode, or inside the cassette, or a case rather. And then there's Laserbeak in his case in tape mode. Alright, for Soundwave, so you just want to take the shoulder cannon off. I'll use those a little bit later on. And then you just take the gun off and put that down. And then you want to just turn the head back and put the head back down. Bring the fist, push them back in. Straighten out the fist, or the arms. Take the other fist, push that back in, straighten out the arms. And then you want to bring back the arms like so. Do the same thing with the other side. Bring back the arms like so. For the feet, you want to lift the feet up like so. Bring the other feet up like so. And then rotate gently so you don't break it, like so. And then just bring his left leg up like so, so you hear so you hear it click in. Do the same thing. Rotate it nice and gently so you don't break it. And then bring his right leg back up so you hear it click. And then, whoops, almost forgot the batteries here. So again, you can see how visible. I didn't even have to rub it because of the sunlight in the room. So the battery, you just unfold that, or just take the tab off. Give me a second. And then just take the gun out, and then just push that back in. And that goes in here like so. This goes in here like so, and then you push this back up. Ladies and gentlemen, and there you have Soundwave back in his stereo micro cassette recorder. And then just I don't know, I like to put everything back where I got it from, so don't mind me. Just put everything back, just where it's nice and neat. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. So again, this is my appreciation to Mr. Prime259 for sending me this awesome figure. So make sure you check out his channel. I'll put his link down in the underbar. This is Mike Mouse 74 signing off. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, and definitely support our Transformer community. And I guess I'll catch you guys later. Take care, guys.